Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FBTV. You already know what time it is. We are back with yet another one. Another watch along, Club World Cup. We are back. Hopefully we get a better game than the one that we watched the other day, which was, I can't even remember. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich Benfica, wasn't it? Wasn't a great game, but hopefully we got a better one tonight. Juventus Man City night will be 100%. We've got some players on the pitch. I don't know if Conceicão's playing, so we're going to go and check that out. Let's go have a look at the lineups. And have a look at the lineups. Get a live score up. Live scores on. Let's go shift this over to this side. All right, let's take a look at this these lineups. Let's switch this over to the middle screen. Boom, F11. Let's go. I don't know, is Conceicão even at this tournament? I'm not sure. Coop Miners. He is. He's on the bench, Conceicão. Kenan Yildiz on the bench as well. Mate. Interesting. City have gone strong. I'm looking forward to seeing how these lot perform. Ain't no reason there. Cherky on the bench. Oh, mate. Both of my guys on the front cover are on the bench, unfortunately. I'm sure at some point we will be seeing them. Mate, Man City's team is stacked. Oh my god. No way. Man like Rodri is back as well. A man like Rodri is back. So, Juventus side, let's have a look. Dusan Vlahovic, Nico Gonzalez. He's a bit of a player. Locatelli. He's still kicking ball, yeah? Weston McKennie, Kostic, Coop Miners, Lloyd Kelly. This will be an interesting game. It will. And this is an interesting lineup for Man City. I'm interested to see how they set up. I think the last time I watched Man City play was versus Bournemouth. End of the season, Premier League game. And it was interesting to see their approach to that game. Player walkouts happening now. That Juventus hoodie looks nice, man. Clean. Proper things. But yeah, bench is absolutely stacked for both. We've got Thuram, Kolomuani, if you rate him. Kenan Yildiz and Francisco Conceicão on there. I'm not sure about anyone else from Juventus. Andrea Cambiaso, that rings a bell. That name. What a name. Alright, cool. Let's switch this back to the mainstream. How long have we got to kick off, guys? Just a little over 5 minutes to kick off. It's a little over 5 minutes to kick off. Right. Right, okay. Walkouts are pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. The walkouts are pretty cool. But it has to be limited to something though. I don't think everyone can get a walkout. Maybe we only do it for like big competitions or competitions themselves, semi-finals onwards. Semi-finals onwards, quarter-finals onwards. What about quarter-finals onwards? So quarters, semis, and the finals in all competitions. How about that? How about that? Need to go get myself a drink as well. Didn't get a drink. Also, today, guys, we hit 5K subscribers. So, we are going to go ahead and update that really quick. 5K, man. Lovely stuff. It doesn't look too hot out there today, actually. In terms of the sun blazing down. Might be humid. Might be humid. It doesn't look too hot. I'll tell you that. So sub count, can update that. So sub count's been updated. Sub goal, sub button, road to 6. Lovely. That's all been updated. Score predictions, guys. What are we thinking for this score? I can't see past the City win, to be fair. I can't look past a City win, guys. I'll be honest. Let's get these likes up, man. Let's get these likes up, people. Couple of minutes out to kick off. I think we're definitely in for a good game of football. No doubt. 100%. It's really going to annoy me, that, isn't it? Thiago says, what score are you saying? Let's say 3-1 City. I'm going to go. I'm going to go 3-1 City. Goals tonight. Predicting goals. I am. Let's get this timer ready as well. It will be kick off shortly. Lovely stuff. It looks like as well that Man United are getting in Mbeumo. So Cunha left 10 and Mbeumo right 10. Links to Ekitike as well, which I'll take an Ekitike. But, like, my concern is not enough links to Rasmus Højlund away from the football club. Like, he needs to leave, innit? He needs to leave, bro. I'll be real. Garnacho's a gunner. Like, it has to be. Alright, let's get this timer ready, bro. Let's get this timer ready. Plays it out. Ready, set. Juventus kick off left to right. Be interesting to see how the two teams set up as well. There we go. We're off. Boom. Cool. Lovely. Decent little TV view there as well. Liking that. How did Juventus do last season in the league? How did they do? Let's go have a look at that. Juve 24 25 season. Let's have a little look. See if we can see the table. I'll just type in Serie A. Serie A standings. So they finished fourth. Quite a way off Napoli as well. 4 losses. Looks like it was the draws that killed them. Okay, let's have a look. Is that Tijani Reinders with the number 4? A little hard to see. So we've got Doku, Savinho, Mamouche. That front three's, it's exciting. This is the thing about City's team, man. They just have an exciting setup, don't they? They have an exciting mentality, like a technical mentality. Man United's is it's just not there, is it? Thiago's saying 2-1 City. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Let's have a look at the first 5-10 minutes. See how we get on. Rodri playing in the little 6 there. Just having a look at Doku, like floating around, picking up a little 10 position there as well. All right, now he's back out on the left hand side where you'd expect him. Who's 21? 8 Nori, innit? So he's inverting. There's always a lot of movement in the City build up, always. And it looks like, again, they're playing just like they played against Bournemouth, man. I said this, so they don't have the centre backs camped on the edge now. They're allowing a lot more space in that midfield. Let's see if that continues. Let's just see if that continues, guys. Or are they going to condense that space and make it really difficult for themselves? Even though they can do it, they still make it very difficult for themselves. All right, Reinders. Couple of loose ones. Oi, Doku. Oi, Doku. Little bit of electricity. 8 Nori. Yo, sit. You. Hey. Oh. Oh. But. Why, City already, you know. City already, bro. Look at this from Doku. Look at this from Doku. Little bit of electricity. 8 Nori. Little bit of electricity. Oi. Oi. Okay. Little decent start. Decent start. Okay. Let's see if City carry on like this, though. I'm just looking at to see where these centre backs are. I want to see if this still condenses space. Juventus coming forward, offside. Vlahovic, unlucky. Shouldn't be offside there, though, brother. I'll be honest. It shouldn't really be offside there. Shouldn't be offside there, my G. Lovely. Excellent stuff. There are a couple of subs I want to see. Thiago says beautiful play from City. Yeah, it was nice, man. Was nice. Is he offside again? Vlahovic. Offside again, bro. Come on, mate. Oh my god. He was a bit offside as well. Is he dim or something? You can't be offside there, brother. Again. Mental. Hey, bro. What goal that was? Yeah, mental. Hey. Doku. I think he's gonna have a good season, you know. I think he's gonna have a very good season, bruv. I'll be honest. That's one already. That's one already. We ain't even hit 10 minutes, bro. We ain't even hit 10 minutes, mate. Griezmann on the front foot. Alright, so they are condensing the space. Ain't no a little ball there, side little touch. Yeah, it's finished. Too easy. It's too easy, bro. That's far too easy for Doku, mate. A man of his quality. What a touch. Uses that momentum of the he uses the momentum of the defender coming across there and goes the other way. See, this is what I'll talk about knowing what you're gonna do before you even receive the football. He already knew he was gonna go back across the defender like that. It's too easy. Simple. Like it's very simple, isn't it? It's very simple. Like that's all it was. Two touches. Bang bang goal. Oi! Oh, is that Vlahovic? Yeah, oh, brother. Ease. Yeah, that's why he hasn't moved anywhere, innit? This is exactly why, innit? This is exactly why. What was that? What the absolute hell was that, man? Crazy, man. Oh my god, City died. Oh my god. Oh my word. They died, Joe. Hey. What has happened there, bro? Who's just died like that? Was that a keeper? Brother. Is that Ederson? Who's he trying to give it to here? Oh, he's tried to give it to Bernardo Silva, man. What a finish this is. That Coop Miners. Yeah, it's not good, is it? It's not great. Yeah, it comes across Ruben Diaz as well. Again, some more smart play. And score predictions are on. Hey, we've got goals so far, man. It's better than the other night. Let's hope it carries on, man. Let's hope it carries on. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Great start. Great start to the game. That's exactly what we want. Let's hope it carries on. Not even 15 minutes in, guys. Beautiful stuff. Arsene Wenger in the crowd there. How old's he now? He's got to be knocking on 80. 75 maybe. Still keeps himself fit and that, going on his little runs and whatnot. Disappointing not to see Keenan Yildiz and Conceição start. Nice feat there from Locatelli. He's been at Juventus for a long time now, isn't it? Locatelli, how old's he? 27, is that it? No, you are kidding. No, you are kidding. Locatelli's only 27. Mental. Absolutely mental, but a great take there from Coop Miners. What? Yeah, it's a good finish, man. Good finish. How old's Dusan Vlahovic? He's probably 25 as well. Vlahovic is young as well, bro. Vlahovic is very young, man. Very young. Oi. 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 Hey, good cleaning up. Good cleaning up there. I don't think that was ever really going to work there from Silva, but fair enough for going for it. I feel like Tijani Reinders, as good a player as he is, he's just going to look like another player in here, innit? Doku's having a great game so far. Yeah, man, he's doing well. Doing well. 8 Nori's inverting. Okay. So they've not condensed the space as much as what they usually do. Oi, Doku, so quick, man. So quick. I do feel they are trying to draw the opposition out of that mid to low block. It does look like it. It does. Corner City. What the hell was that from Bernardo Silva, brother? He must have miskicked that. Yo, Dean, what's going on, bro? What are you saying? How's things? How's the DJing and that going? How's the music and that stuff? Good, yeah. Is it good, yeah? We're back on the football, man. We've been doing a lot of racing recently, but we're back. Back to the football. Game slowed down. Back to walking pace. Don't do this to us, guys. The game started off pretty well. Don't go to this walking pace stuff, please. I beg you. You really have to pay attention when you watching City, because there is a lot of movement. There's a heck of a lot of movement. But do you know what it is? Live Score actually got the setup right. To be fair, you've got Rodri in centre mid by himself. Which, do you know what it is? When you're set up as good as Man City, and you've got as many good players as Man City, you can set up like this. So you've got Rodri just by himself in the pivot by himself. Then you've got 2 advanced playmakers in Reinders and Bernardo Silva to help support what's his face, Marmoush up top. But I'm not sure if that's Marmoush's game, because it looks like with the way that City are set up, Marmoush is going to have to play like that poacher role, but it'll be more set up for Erling Haaland. I feel like Marmoush is going to want to drop deep and come link play and actually play some football rather than just look for goal scoring opportunities. I could be wrong, but Marmoush is not just a goal scoring player for me. It is a bit hard to see that Juventus badge, you know. It's a little bit hard to see it. Let's see if there's anything I can do. Filters. Not really much I can do, you know, guys. Maybe I could put the brightness up. Yeah, I think I'll just do that actually. I'll just put it in white. Literally. So you guys can actually see the badge there. Is that a bit better? That works for me. That works for me. Lovely stuff. Doku on 9, Coop Mine is on 11. And this is the thing, you've got look at this now. Look at this. You've got Reinders who can come pick up the ball off the centre backs. Rodri obviously can do that. Oi, Doku, he's on side. Marmoush, attack. Do it quick, brother. Aye, he's cut back. Horseshoe football. Alright, cool. Rodri there. Rodri there, just drawing the foul. Smart. Yeah, cuz all good. Can't complain. Nice one, bro. Love that. Love that. Looks like you got good things going on. Looks like you got good things going on over there. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Excellent stuff. Beautiful. It is, man. Yeah, seeing the racing videos. Keep up. Yeah, man. I'll do what I can, innit? I'll do what I can. I was actually gonna sell the racing setup, but I'm glad I kept it. So I'm gonna integrate that as part of the channel. I know it's called Football Basics, which kind of kills me a bit, but I don't want to limit it to to just football if I've got this racing set up here as well. So we're gonna do a bit of racing on here. Not too heavy. Keep up. New video dropped on YouTube today. Okay. Hey. Is this your channel, yeah? Let me subscribe to this. Yeah, nice one, brother. Love that. I will check that out. I will check that out. I've got all that set up. But I need to subscribe on my other channel as well. My actual, not this channel, my other channel that I use for when I watch YouTube and stuff. The Afro Samurai one. But I've subscribed on this one. I've subscribed on this channel. I will subscribe on the other channel as well in a little bit. But love that. Love that. I remember seeing this picture though on the Instagram. Because this Instagram page, not on your page, it was on a Instagram page. But I do remember seeing it. I'm going to start uploading my own content soon. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nice one, man. Yeah, man. What I want to do as well, Dean, I want to, obviously, I want to start doing some shows and stuff at some point. I still need to build up this community. It's really difficult at the minute to hold an audience, man, but we're still early doors. I think, what, 3-4 months we've been doing this now? It's still early doors, but like you and Fonz, man, we should just get on here and just chat football. Doesn't have to be for long. Half an hour, 45 minutes, chat football. Do you know what I mean? It'll take a bit of time to, you know, build up an audience, but oi, goal City. What's that? Is that an own goal? Hey, bro. Score predictions well and truly on. So if if Thiago wants to win score predictions, that's the end of the goals for tonight, but hopefully not. I don't think it is. We ain't even touched half an hour, bro. We ain't even touched half an hour. Alright. Who's that bombing forward like that? That was terrible, mate. Was that Mateus Nunes? What was the defender doing? Like, fam, what are you doing? Like, what are you actually doing? Yeah, that sounds like a sick. It sounds sick. I'd be up for that. Yeah, man. It's just also when the season starts, back up, you will be live all the time. Yeah. And the thing is, it's just time permitted and stuff, innit? It's all that stuff, but especially when the new season starts, I'm gonna get back into that consistency again. You know, oi, Mark, is that Reinders? But yeah, when the new season starts, we're gonna kick back up that consistency because we did drop off for the last 3 weeks since the season stopped. Dropped off a little bit, just a tiny bit, nothing crazy. But that consistency next season, you know, the work rate's gonna be right up there, man. We have to. But I wanna add to just the watch-alongs. I need to add to the watch-alongs. Now I'm gonna have to start doing some shows and stuff. I'm gonna have to, even if it's just like 30 minutes, sit down, chat some football for a little bit, 30 minutes. You know, at least what, 2-3 times a week. Yeah, man. But again, the whole idea of that and the whole idea of these watch-alongs here is that I can interact with the chat a little bit, you know. Because the thing is about the watch-alongs, right? The thing about the watch-alongs is it seems like a really easy job to just sit here and just watch the football. But actually, when you've got a boring game, then you'll start to realize that, you know, because most people who are not actually watching you know, you can go drift off and go do something else if you find the game's boring. You know, if you're actually doing a watch along, you've actually just got to sit here and just sit it out if the game stinks. You see what I'm saying? So, but here's what it is. We can get something going, man. The Razor Ruds podcast. Do you know what I'm saying? This is it, man. Imagine if we'd have streamed pro clips back in the days. That would have been some proper content, man. Trust me. If we'd have streamed pro clubs from back in the day, man. Oh, we'd oh man. Jesus Christ. We'd have had some proper content, man. I'm telling you. Back in the days, 2009, pro clubs, mental. Absolutely mental. Is that Slovenia? Overlap. I think this is just a bit of a symptom of City's football. Is that the space is very condensed naturally. You know, is what it is. Yeah, I don't think it can be helped, to be honest. Even Doku's floating into the middle of the pitch. Ain't Nori. Reinders. Yep. Marmouche. Ooh, good effort. Okay. Drinks break, cooling break. I wonder what temperature it is out there. 'Cause it doesn't look extremely hot, but I'd imagine it's humid though. I'd imagine it is humid. Sure. Okay. So they've got about 3 or 4 minutes for this cooling break. Great goal there from Doku. Far too easy. So that guy has been cooked and scored an own goal. He's been cooked and scored an own goal. Who is this? Pierre Kalulu. Is that him? Is that the guy who scored the own goal? It's not on here yet. I don't know what live score are doing. Yeah, Pierre Kalulu, brother, you are sat on a rating of 2 right now. Cooked by Doku and then an own goal. Not great. I'd be surprised if he sees the start of the second half. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if he's a starter for Juventus or if he's just in there for um, resting purposes. They did show the table earlier. What is the table looking like? I don't know if this is as it stands. Yeah, this will be their 3rd game. Yeah, so City on 9 points, Juventus on 6. These two teams are they're both actually through. They're both through. Yeah. They need to inject something into this game. Do Juventus, but they're not going to be bothered, are they? Really? That's why you're seeing the likes of Conceição and Yildiz rested. Man City's team is just stacked, man. I mean, just look at it. Gundogan, I know he's coming to the end, but Nico Gonzalez can play. Ryan Cherky, obviously, Phil Foden, Oscar Bob, Nico O'Reilly. Hey. What's the other brother who came through the academy? Lewis O'Reilly. Is it Lewis? Lewis, I can't remember his last name. Lewis something. Lewis something. Can't remember. But you can definitely tell from City that there is an effort. There is an effort to exploit more spaces, to draw out. I mean, just look at the space. Just look at the space. I saw this against Bournemouth, man, and it is obviously how they're going to play all season. And if this is how they're going to go about things, this Kalulu kid needs to come off. He needs to come off. He's having a horrible game. He is struggling. I don't know who this kid is, but he doesn't come out for the second half. I'll be honest. But yeah, there's obviously a big effort from Man City to draw the opponents out of that mid block and exploit the spaces in the midfield. Like I said, all I was gonna say is that they're gonna have a lot of joy next season. I've seen it now. I've seen it. Believe you and me, mark my words, they're gonna have a lot of joy if they do this. Draw them opponents out. That Kalulu kid needs to come off. He's having a stinker. He's having an absolute stinker. He needs to give his head a wobble. I'll be honest. He needs to give his head a wobble. Like I'm just player watching him now. Does he even know where he is on the pitch? Does he even know where he is? Like, he's in no man's land. What is he doing? Where is he? Bro. He looks lost. Yeah, nah, mental. Oi! Oi! Who was that? Little Megs on Bernardo Silva there. Mad. Crazy. Kalulu. Offside. Ah, you can't be offside from there, bro. It's not good enough. That kit. Adidas are cooking something with these kits this year, by the way. I don't think he was. I'm not sure if he was offside, actually. Adidas are cooking something with them kits. Yeah, the collar is sick. The collar and the little line coming down. 2005, guys. 2005. $5,000 subs today. $5,000 subscribers. Still looking to build up that community. Guys, if you're in here, do not be afraid to to drop some comments in the chat, man. I'm looking to interact with you guys. How are you thinking the game's playing out so far? How are we finding it? It's just technical excellence all over the pitch for City, innit? It's just technical. It's like they've literally got everything. They've literally got everything. They've got the wide players who can cut inside and hold the ball. They've got the wide players who've got the electricity, take you down the outside. Got the midfield intelligence, the technical ability. Hey, did PSG play Man City last season in the champs? I think they did. Yeah, they did. They did. I remember. Remember that game when what's his face? Dembele made Bernardo Silva. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Grinders, advanced playmaker. 8 Nori. Hit, save. It's raining out there. It's raining out there, bruv. Like it's really raining out there. And they had a cooling break. That's what I said. I said it didn't look very hot. I said it didn't look very hot, but it might still be humid. Maybe. It's chucking it down now. As far as I can see. I don't know if Reinders though is an advanced playmaker. Is he? Man, he's chucking it down now. They don't need another cooling break. Innit? I don't know if the keeper needed to dive like that, but that shot weren't that shot weren't that powerful. To be honest. It is chucking it down now. I'm not sure where are these guys actually playing. Where are they? Let's have a look. Oh, they're in France. No, so it's a French referee. Sorry, not in France. Camping World Stadium. Where is that? Camping World Stadium. Let's have a look. Let's go see whereabouts these guys are. Orlando, Florida. So they're playing in Florida at the minute. The weather right now over in Florida is 29. It's actually 29 over there, but it's raining. So it is humid then. As I expected it to be, as I predicted. I did say it didn't look very hot in terms of like the sun being out. But it is throwing it down, bro. It is absolutely throwing it down. Vlahovic. That's their cooling break then, isn't it? Pretty much, let's be honest. So, not a bad first half. To say there's not much to play for. I'm not too sure if these teams are bothered about going first or second, I'll be honest. But like the thing is, I know a lot of guys are talking about, oh, these players, they don't want to be here and this, that, and the other. Yeah, whilst I might agree, but I think one thing you would say is that once you step out onto the pitch, oh my God, hey, Savinho cooking. Once you step out onto the pitch, you don't want to lose the game, innit? It's as simple as that. Simple and as straightforward as that. 1 sec. Yeah, Juventus offering nothing now. They've completely died. A lot of inverting from Eight Nori. Look at Doku in the middle of the pitch. This is mental. Doku in the middle of the pitch, you know. This is crazy. Pep just doing what he wants, isn't it? Look at this. Even Rodri moving up the pitch and that. Oi, turn, Mamouche. Reinders, for me, yet to find his feet. Couple of loose balls, couple of, yeah, you know what I mean? Nothing. To me, he doesn't strike me as, oh, I'm going to play him further forward and he's going to do a madness and stuff. He seems like a steady Eddie kind of player. Maybe a level above like a steady Eddie. Do you know what I'm saying? But further forward, maybe Pep's tried to see him as a Gundogan replacement. I don't think he's Gundogan level. I'll be honest. Oi, Savinho cooking. Oi, Savinho. You see what I'm saying about man that can just go down the out, can do it all. Savinho, yeah, can just go down the outside, man. What a save. What a strike from Marmouche. Savinho down the outside. Hey. Problems. Savinho put the burners on, man. What a strike from Marmouche. But hey, that was clean. Look at that. Look at it. Look at the technique, bruv. Look at the technique. What a save. I'll give him that. Yeah, proper. What a save, man. I'll give him that, bro. Different. So 4 minutes added on time for the cooling break. 4 minutes for the cooling break. Which, oh my word. Is that Locatelli? Jesus Christ, brother. Yo. A little swing and a miss going on upstairs. A little swing and a miss going on. Why does that touchline look bent? Don't know. Maybe it's just me. That looked a bit weird. Right, half time. Half time. Let's put a halt on this timer. Quick. There's nothing to do at half time. I haven't got anything to do at half time. Do you know what? Do you know what we might do? You know what we might do? Actually. On half time. Yeah. We'll go look at this racing video. Let's play the racing video, man. Let's do that. Why not? Why not, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna put the racing video on. We're gonna put that on during halftime. We're gonna watch a bit of that, and I'm gonna go toilet, and then I'm gonna come back quickly. Now there is gonna be no sound, is there? I need to put the desktop audio sound on, don't I? All right, cool. Let's see if this works, boys. Can you all hear that? Can you all hear that? Is that okay? All right, let's run this, man. I want to watch it as well. Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to FBTV. You already know what time it is. We are back with a brand new video, and yes, we have some Le Mans racing action today for you guys. Today we have a race that I recorded at Fuji. We were doing daily races on Le Mans. We have a very good race here today, and I want you guys' opinion on the racing that you're about to see. A little bit of trading paint, a little bit of door banging, but nothing overly crazy, man. I thought the race was really good. You're gonna see some great action coming up. I want you guys in the comments telling me your opinions on what you're about to see. But we are racing today in the Lamborghini Huracan in the Barwell Motorsport livery, or Barwell Motorsport inspired livery. This is a beautiful livery. This one that you're seeing on screen right now, it is a thing of beauty. I've only just played around with Photoshop. It's not the finished article, but you're gonna see. But what we're gonna have a look at now is my stats. I am very new to Le Mans. I've only done about 7 races. Let's have a little look. Yeah, 7 races, 4 wins, 6 podiums. So it's not been too bad, to be fair. It's not been too bad at all. Still in bronze, which we're still trying to rank up. We are getting there. I don't have much time to play this game as what I used to do. Coming from ACC, I played a lot of ACC. I was day 1 on there. But let's go have a look at the qualifying results. Qualifying was terrible, guys. It was really bad. But to be fair, actually, I didn't mind, because that gave me a bit of a race. Because the other races, I've been at the front by myself, which has not been great. Yeah. What we're gonna do now is just go ahead and load up the race, and I'm gonna leave you with some just some pure track sounds. So we're about to turn up this volume. We are gonna turn up this volume. I'm just gonna leave you in peace, and we'll be back in a minute. I'm going to show you the onboards as well, and then we'll get into that. so as you can see, there was some great shots there from the TV camera, great sounds as well, obviously, and some decent racing. I thought I really enjoyed that. So now obviously we're going to head into the onboard camera, and this is the juicy bit. So this is like the last 2 laps of the race, and the red McLaren up ahead is the guy that I am chasing, as you can see, and I am obviously closing in on this guy, nice and smooth, feeling pretty confident. My tyres, I think, were pretty gone at this point, especially my front left. I think I'd locked up a couple of times. We had, I think I might jump back on the sim, I think, after this 2 laps previous to this as well, actually. We may see that later on, but I just wanted to focus on the last couple of laps. So this lap here, as you can see, putting on a lot of pressure here. I'll stay on the inside, but I know I'm not going to go for it. I just want to see if I can push him into a mistake. That's all I'm looking to see. I just want to see if he falls under the pressure, and you can kind of see he's not hitting his apexes. They're kind of missing his brake points, you know. And we're just kind of waiting to see if there's an opening there. And we're coming up to the final lap, and I prioritized the exit here, which I got a decent one, but he got an even worse exit. He got a worse exit, so obviously we're gonna close in here, and surprisingly, he actually doesn't go to defend, which I thought strange, to be honest. And I'm gonna explain what I do here. Obviously, I brake very early here. The reason being is because I actually thought he might overshoot his braking point, and I could just focus on my exit and make it nice and clean and easy. But it never worked out like that. But that was fine because I was much faster than this guy. So plenty more opportunities to get a pass on. You know, got on the power a bit earlier than this guy here as well. Look, we do go down the inside here. He sees it, leaves me room. Nice clean racing again. He gets a decent exit. Side by side, but I'm now on the inside. I'm now on the inside, which is important on this race down here, and I brake very late. Let's have a look, see what happens. This is the juicy stuff. There's also a BMW behind us. A little bit of contact, nothing crazy, but here's the BMW. Here's the BMW. A little bit of contact between those two as well. I'm also nice and gentle on the throttle, trying to leave room, trying to be respectful. And then he goes wide there for me, so I try and take that opportunity. And the BMW comes in and also muscles in on that, which fair play to him, man. Like, fair play to him. Like, I'm not going to be salty about that, you know. I'm not really going to be salty about that. Ayrton
nice little video,
says,
bro.
if you don't go for a gap, you are no longer a racing driver. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. That was the end of the race. I finished P6 after starting 19th, I think it was. So which wasn't a bad race, you know. So obviously we're going to come to a stop now, and then we obviously pull up into the pits, and this guy he's salty as hell, man. I didn't even realize he was this mad. But he takes to the chat talking about, oh, he's going to report me and this, that, and the other for the final lap. The contact, I didn't give him room, all these types of things. I just ignored him, guys. I'm a grown man. I don't have time to be bickering with people online. I completely ignored him. I says, GG, boys. I says as well, see you in the next one. Love, peace. Do you know what I mean? We keep on racing. I thought it was a really good race. I do not get time to race much on here, guys. I really don't. So I enjoyed that, you know. Little bit of aggression, little bit of, you know, little bit of trading paint. But what I will say as well, the contact model is very good. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're just going to go into the TV camera of those last 2 laps, and I'm going to leave you with some pure engine notes. So turn the volume up, guys. Pure racing, man. How beautiful that Lambo is. So guys, we are coming to the end of the video. We will be doing a lot more racing on this channel alongside football. Football and racing are my two passions. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like on the video for me. Drop down below
lovely
in the
little
comments
video, man.
how you felt about the racing.
Enjoyed making that as well.
Enjoyed making that. But we are back. Shouldn't be too far off the second half now. Shouldn't be too far off the second half. So drop that in the chat. We shouldn't be too far off the second half now. I'll shut this door as well, actually. Did see some changes. Did I just see man like Conceição coming on? Juventus are out. I've not actually seen Man United's kit. Does it look like the Juventus kit? Hopefully it does. Juventus need to go back to that old, the old badge as well. City making some changes. Looks like Haaland coming on. Teams are now back out. Okay. Couple subs. Haaland. I did see Conceição. I'm sure I did. Let me double check that. Teams are swapped over. Where are we at in terms of the timer? 49. Okay, beautiful. Second half, boom, we're off. We are off, people. Turn that desktop audio off. We don't need that anymore. Juventus not making any subs, no? Did I just see Conceição? Didn't actually. No subs for Juventus. I don't think they're bothered, to be fair. Oi, Haaland. Oi. Oi. That wasn't far. Still raining as well out there, isn't it? City are going to have too much fun this season, you know. Pep Guardiola's got something cooking. He's already cooking it. In fact, he's already cooked it. I can see exactly what they're doing. They've worked out a way to draw the players out of that mid block and then exploit the spaces as soon as they see it. Look at it. Look at how they're doing it. Look at it. They've figured out a way to draw out that mid block and then exploit the spaces as quick as possible once they win that ball back. I knew it. I seen this against Bournemouth. End of the season. Yeah. Just have a look at the centre backs. Look at their centre backs. Look at what City are doing. Look at how they're exploiting this. Look at them. Look at how much space there is in the midfield now. Just look at it. They are gonna. Oh mate, they're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem. Haaland. Oi. And as well, two different types of strikers. The balance in their team is it's kind of scary, isn't it? Kind of scary. You do have to envy this, but you have to respect it at the same time, bro. I'll be real. Look at these centre backs. Look at where the centre backs are. Look at them again. They're not camped on the edge of the box. They're keeping that space. They're not condensing the space. They're not doing it. They're drawing them out of this mid block. Look at that. And then boom, they're gonna hit them. Exploit the spaces. Play between the lines. Move the ball quick. 1-2 touch. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man. Proper things. Proper. I'm gonna keep a tab on Reinders and also what Pep's gonna do with Reinders. Because the thing is about when you're a midfielder coming into this City setup with Pep Guardiola, you can quite easily look like any guy, you know, because they have a lot of technical midfielders. But by the looks of things, by where he's playing him, he obviously sees him as a Gundogan replacement. Oi, Doku! Aye. I think he definitely sees him as a Ilkay Gundogan replacement. Now, do I think he's better than Gundogan in that advanced position? Nah, probably not. Probably not. I'll be honest. I'm not dissing Reinders. I think he's a great player, but if you're looking at him as a Gundogan replacement to play a little bit more further forward, not really as an advanced playmaker as such, but just a midfielder a bit more advanced. Nah, he's not better than maybe a Gundogan now. He's better than. But the Gundogan that came into the City side, don't forget, Gundogan was Pep's first signing. Back in 2017, guys, a long time ago. Gundogan was Pep's first signing. Back in 2017. So besides Kevin De Bruyne, let's not forget how important to the Man City setup Gundogan has been. Let's make no mistakes. Oi, what a ball! Oi. And there's me talking about Reinders, but he's played the pass before the assist, and this is too easy. This is too easy. Hey, I'm not being funny, yeah. But Haaland looked like he was about to trip over his shoelace. Unlike Haaland, you know, looked like he was about to trip over his shoelace. Too easy. Far too easy. Reinders picking the pass. And it's a good pass, you know. And then Mateus Nunes, it looks like he's about to trip over his shoelace. Jesus Christ. Yo, man. Yo. That was crazy, brother. Yo, that finish was mental. There it is, 3-1 City. There's my score prediction. Thiago, where you at, brother? You're in the bin. You're in the mud. You are in the mud. 3-1 City. My score prediction is well and truly alive. Well and truly alive. You love to see it. Thiago in the bin. Thiago in the mud. I see what Savini is trying to do there. There's not enough pace on the ball. Good try, though. I like the idea, brother. I like the idea. Oi, feet, Savinio. Juventus just look like well off the pace, man. Well off the pace. This looks like this is a trading game for City. I don't know if it's because they're not bothered or what, but not a good showing from Juventus at all. Haaland dropping deep, little touch off. Rodri picks it up, back to Haaland. Good interception. Nice little movement there from Man City. And if they want, they can turn that up. Just like that. If they want. But not a right lot going on for Juventus. And do you know what it is? I'm not being funny, but this system that they're playing, it stinks, man. I absolutely hate it. There's nothing. Every time I watch this system, every time I watch this three at the back, no matter what it looks like, it just always looks. Excuse my French. I've got to keep it PG on here because I've got some under 9 subscribed to this channel. But every time I watch this system, it is just so uninspiring. That's the word I'm looking for. It's so uninspiring, bro. But I do need to keep it PG. I do have under 9s subscribed to this channel. Footballing kids is what I'm talking about, that my son play with. So I need to keep it PG. Can't be swearing on here. It's prohibited. It's forbidden. Yeah, great pass there from Reinders, mate. Well done. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Very well done. He's happy, isn't he? He's happy as Larry. Haaland's going to get on to the end of that. Where the hell are Juventus? Where are they? That's poor from Haaland there. You'd expect him to attack his man and do better. 100%. Not great. Not great. But we hit 5K subscribers today, guys. 5,000 subscribers. When the new football season starts, we will be turning the heat up. We will be turning the heat up. We'll be doing a lot of Liverpool games. Obviously, all the Man United games. We'll be doing a lot of City games. And just because there's some players in there that we want to have a look at. There's not many players in the Liverpool side I want to have a look at, but we are going to be keeping tabs on Florian Wirtz, one of my best players right now. Lamine Yamal, Florian Wirtz in world football. So we will be keeping tabs on Liverpool. See how those guys get on. Ryan Cherky, another player that I have a huge admiration for, a lot of respect, a lot of time for, you know. Me and Ryan Cherky could kick ball, man. I'll be honest. Ryan Cherky's got a touch like mine. I don't know if his touch is better than mine, but you know what I mean? We could kick ball though. We can kick. You know what I'm saying? But I respect it. I respect it. So Ryan Cherky, we're going to be keeping tabs on. Obviously, he seems like he's, you know, doing really well in a City shirt, which is no surprise there. Like, absolutely no surprise there. He plays the game at his own pace. He plays the game exactly how the game should be played. Doesn't look stressed, always relaxed. Doesn't play FIFA like it's a doesn't play football like it's a job. A lot of these guys, is what I'll say, when you watch the professional game, a lot of these guys look like they're professionals. And what I mean by that is they look like they're playing football as a job now, rather than, you know, when you was a kid, you just played football, you just went out and played for fun. It wasn't about money or anything like this. Like you literally went out and played football because you liked playing football. A lot of these football players look like they're just doing a job. And this is why Ronaldinho is my favorite player, because every time he touched the pitch, every time he touched the football, you know, it looked like he was doing it because he genuinely enjoyed it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was never about, oh, it's a job or this, that, and the other. Obviously, as well, it does help when you're that good. It does help when you're that good. You know what I'm saying? It does. But Lamine Yamal as well, he touches the pitch as if he just enjoys being there, rather than it's a job, you know, and I'm getting paid now. I've got to be a professional. Lamine Yamal just looks like he's having fun, man. You know what I mean? I look at Pep, man, like barking orders. How can you have fun when your manager's barking orders at you? Imagine you being at work here and your manager just keeps coming over your shoulder all day. Like, get away from me, man. Like move away from me, innit? Like, bro, I'm on the pitch, and oh, Jesus. Juventus forced into a substitution. Gatti. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he's a starter, but Adidas are cooking with that kit or kit design. They are cooking. It's back to the 2005 kit, AC Milan Liverpool. Go check that out if you've forgotten. 2005 AC Milan Liverpool. It's yeah, yeah, and I'm here for it. I am absolutely here for that design. If Man United kit like that, I might have to get it. I'll be honest. So Juventus have one sub left. What? I'm missing something here. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they've made 4 subs already. Who's come on? So Keenan Yildiz is on. Oh my god. The thingy. Timer. Boys, we're well behind on the timer. I'm like 10 minutes behind on the timer, guys. Jesus. Alright, cool. Oh my god, I really need to pay attention. So, Keenan Yildiz is on. Let's have a look at this kid. Let's have a look at him. I don't know if we're going to see much of him though, because Juventus don't have the football, do they? Ah, dear me. Would like to see some different players for City start. Start. Get on the pitch. Where's Cherky? Get him on, bro. Get Cherky, a little bit of an Oscar Bob on there. Let's get it cracking. There's no way though that he's gonna try and play Reinders ahead of Cherky in that little 10 position there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Pep's gonna do. Not sure. Alulu, yellow card. Yeah, it's a bit soft. Is that Pep Linders from? It is from Liverpool, isn't it? It is. So we've got Pep Guardiola and Pep Linders on the bench. Ah, so we're seeing Gundogan and Foden. Rodri with a nice 65 minutes. Cool. Oh, Foden with a couple bits straight off. Yeah, I think Juventus have had enough. Yeah. Done with this system, this Juventus system, this three at the back stuff. It's not good. It's not good at all. Really, it isn't. All right, let's get a bit of light in here. 2 seconds. Just so uninspiring. This system. There's just every time I watch it, there's nothing going on. There is just nothing going on when it comes to this system, really and truly. And you know what it is? Every time I watch it, I'm just like, ugh. I think Man United are just gonna have another poor season playing this stupid formation, man. Oi, Haaland. Oi, ball. Oh, oi. Oi! Score prediction in the bin. Oh my word, what a goal though. Nah, Juventus have been poor. Guys, I'm sorry. There's no way you should be allowed to walk the ball in like this. Like, I'm not even giving props to Man City. This is poor from Juventus. This is poor, brother. There's no way you can walk the ball in like this and not talk about the other teams defending. What is this? Great touch from Erling Haaland. Great ball. Foden can't quite get to it. Mate. Nah. Oh my. He literally could have walked it in. Quite literally. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just bin the system. Bin it. Put it in the bin. Delete it from, in fact, don't even bin it. Delete it from football so no one can ever use this again. Every time I watch a team playing this three at the back stuff, it stinks. Nothing happens. Like, literally, like, why do you play? What does this system do for the like? Why? What you've got to be mentally ill to like pick this system over, or this formation over all the other formations out there. You've got to have something wrong with you in your head. You have to. Like, it stinks. Wolves play it, Crystal Palace play it. Crystal Palace, albeit the one that the won the FA Cup, but they had a poor Premier League season. Like, Wolves play it, Crystal Palace play it, Man United play it. All these teams were awful in the league. I'm seeing Juventus play this three at the back stuff. Horrible. Really, it is. Really, 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 and truly, it is horrible. Superior player of the match. Only the Americans could come up with something like that. Superior player of the match. Weird. Very strange. Can we just go back to man of the match? Like, what are we doing? Why do these university football like students have to come into this game and like sprinkle their LGBTQ stuff all over the game? Superior player of the match. Like, just man of the match. Like, what is wrong with you lot? What is actually wrong with you lot, man? Superior player of the match. Give me a break. Like, give me a break, man. Like, give me a break. Why do we need this? Look at them kids. They won't even know that Man City got slapped by Middlesbrough 8-2. They won't have a clue. They don't even know who Middlesbrough are. They might think it's a vegetable. Poor showing from Juventus. Cherky coming on, and what's his face? Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, that's the one I was. Where's the other kid? Lewis. What's his name? Rico Lewis. So Nico O'Reilly. Yeah, this is the guy I was on about earlier on. The other kid's Rico Lewis. Yeah. Rico Lewis. These two kids come through the academy, you know. Oscar Bob come through the academy as well, but they bought Oscar Bob when he was 12, I think. So it's a little bit different. He wasn't there from under sixes, under sevens. I think them two were. What's his face? Rico Lewis was there from under eights, I believe. Oi, hit that. Oh, Jesus. Just didn't fall to him. They had another kid who come through the academy. I forget his name. He's not on the bench. He's not here. But yeah, looking forward to seeing a good 15, 20 minutes of Cherky. Well, good 20 minutes of Cherky. Let's have a look. See what he does. Man like Rayan, Cherky. Rayan Cherky. Bloody hell, mate. Oh my word, yo, what God, what a rap. Jesus Christ. Hey. Juventus in the absolute mud. Oh my word. This is on his weak foot, you know. Hey, bro. This is on his weak foot. This is on his weak foot. Juventus are terrible, mate. They've been horrible. They've been horrible. But do you know what? Not complaining. We've had a much better game tonight than we did 2 nights ago, I believe it was. But this is pathetic from Juventus. That's pathetic. Oh mate, and do you know what it is? What is the keeper doing? This is not Juventus's keeper, is it? It's not. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. He's moving like he's about 50 years old, I'll be honest, brother. Yeah, bro. Good goal. Good hit. Savinho's weak foot. Okay. All right. Little cooling break as well. Even though it did chuck it down earlier on, it is 29 degrees out there, so it will be extremely humid, which I did think it would be. Not sunny, but very humid. 29 degrees it is. Let's see what it is now. Yeah, still 29. Still 29. So 5-1 City. Five one Manchester City. Treated to some goals tonight. Lovely. Can't complain. Vlahovic. Yeah, bro. He's just is not very good, is he? Vlahovic. He's just not. Yeah, no. I remember when Arsenal were linked to Vlahovic. Looked like they dodged a bullet. I'll be honest. It really does look like they've dodged a bullet. Cherky playing midfield. This is the thing with Man City. They've got so much movement, you have no idea where people are playing. You don't know if they're playing midfield or you're just going to pick the ball up in there or... Hey, yield is a couple bits, alright. Okay, a little bit of something from Juventus. Yeah, it's poor pass. Really poor pass there. believe Squid Games is out tomorrow, 27th of June. We will be there in our Squid Games outfit. We will be there in our Squid Games outfit for sure. It's really hard to assess this game because you just don't know if Juventus are bored. I've no idea if this is their starting 11. Oh my god, what a pass that was from Turkey. What a pass. What a pass. What a pass. What a pass. I am sad because Wirtz and Cherky, two players, the two players that I respect in football have gone to our rivals. And you know what's more disappointing? We're just not in any sort of position to even mount a challenge for these types of players. It's actually mad. It's actually mental. There you go, Vlahovic. Okay. There's me. I was dissing him, but he's got one. Fairs. Fairs. Hey, Keenan Yildiz. Well onside. What a pass that is. Great touch. Good finish, yeah. I'll give him that. 100%. Nice work from there from Yildiz. Yeah. Yeah. Proper goal. Good goal. Composure and stuff. Yeah, nice. Don't tell me there's a goal check going on. Please. Ah, VAR goal check. Get out of here, bruv. He looked onside to me. It looked onside to me. It didn't look like anything wrong with it. Yeah, goal stands. Nothing wrong with it. Oi! Oi! Man like Turks, you know. Man like Rayan Turkey, you know. My dog. Papa. You just got Ruben Diaz and Nathan Ake as them security guards. Literally, I'm not being funny, but City literally just play with two defenders. uh, man, I absolutely Pep's an absolute madman, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. He's an absolute madman, and I love it. He plays with two defenders, and the rest of them can all play football. Two defenders, that's it. How Man City defend, yeah, is by attacking. That's how they defend. That is how they defend. By always having the football. Like, it's a no-brainer, in it. Like it literally is a no. Like, if you have the football, then you don't have to defend here. You know what I mean? Simple. We are approaching the 90 now. Like I say, I am 10 minutes off. Try there from Vlahovic. Might as well go for a little Cruyff turn. L turn. Oi. Oh, Cherky, man. It's too easy for him. It's too easy, bro. It's too easy. Ah, we will be here for some Cherky in the new season, bruv. You know what I mean? Is that Keenan Yildiz back there defending as well? Oh, he's doing well. Really well. Yeah. The thing of Juventus have given up. Just missed out from Cherky. Should have been a goal. Well onside there, Vlahovic, man. Only 3 minutes added on. So we're pretty much at the end of the game. I'm just going to have a look, see what games we've got coming up. Inter Milan won today as well. Real Madrid is in the early hours of the morning. We're not going to be here for that, for sure. So Saturday, Palmeiras, Botafogo, final stage. Yeah, yeah. So Benfica, Chelsea as well. These are some options, but I think we'll be looking at the Palmeiras, Botafogo game because we're out of the group stages now, guys. And we have the final of the under 21s, which we're going to be here for Saturday night. We're definitely here on Saturday. That's the end of the game. That is the end of the game. Now, we will be back on Saturday. Definitely. There is football on Saturday. So, England under 21s final versus Germany. Yeah, we have to be here for that, don't we? Really? Forget watching the Chelsea game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tuning into any Chelsea games next season whatsoever. Any. I'm not sitting here watching Noni Madueke play football. I'm not doing it. There's nobody at Chelsea we want to watch. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man. So that's the end of the stream. We're back. We're back on the football. We're back on the football. We do want to do some shows. Sit down and just chat football. But we'll figure something out. Figure out what we're gonna do. There's options. But we are going to be doing some racing on here as well. We're going to be mixing it up. So yeah, we hit 5K today. We hit 5,000 subscribers. Mental. Like I say, 5,000 subscribers is really good, but I'm nowhere near where I want to be in terms of a community, engagement, and all these things. In that respect, I am so far off. I am so far off in regards to engagement and stuff. But it's been a decent start. We have dropped, how many videos have we done now? We've done 82 videos. We've done 82. That's including lives, shorts, actual video uploads. Yeah. But yeah, man, moving nicely. Right then, guys, thank you for tuning in. And we will be back Saturday night. We will be doing the that's gonna be difficult. All right, I'm gonna try Saturday night. I'm gonna try. Okay, we'll figure something out. All right, we'll be back, people. Make sure you watch out for the scheduled streams and stuff. Without further ado, peace. We are out.